It's incredibly challenging when the people who were meant to nurture us struggle with their own emotional maturity. This can leave adult children feeling confused, hurt, and deeply unfulfilled in their relationships with parents. Understanding this dynamic is the first step towards healing and protecting your own well-being. This conversation isn't about assigning blame, but about gaining clarity and empowering yourself. Recognizing these patterns allows you to make informed choices for your mental health. You deserve relationships that are respectful and reciprocal, especially with your parents. Emotional immaturity in a parent means they haven't developed the capacity to handle their own feelings or respond to others' emotions in a healthy, adult way. They might struggle with self-awareness, empathy, and taking responsibility for their actions. This isn't about blame, but about recognizing a pattern. It often manifests as a parent acting more like a child, expecting others to cater to their needs, or struggling with the complexities of adult relationships. This can create a profound imbalance, where the child often takes on the role of the mature one. One common sign is a pervasive lack of empathy or self-centeredness. Emotionally immature parents often struggle to see things from your perspective, focusing primarily on their own feelings and needs. Your experiences might be dismissed or minimized. Another indicator is difficulty with emotional regulation. This can appear as explosive anger, passive aggressiveness, or an inability to manage even minor disappointments. They might react disproportionately to situations, creating an unstable environment. You might also notice a consistent pattern of blame shifting and a lack of accountability. Emotionally immature parents rarely take responsibility for their mistakes or their impact on others. They often project their issues onto you or other family members. A strong need for control or enmeshment is also common. They might struggle with your independence, viewing your separate life as a personal affront. Boundaries are often ignored or seen as a rejection, leading to guilt trips or manipulation. They may also have an inability to handle differing opinions or constructive criticism. Any disagreement can be perceived as a personal attack, leading to defensiveness or withdrawal. This makes open and honest communication nearly impossible. Finally, you might observe a reversal of roles where the parent acts like the child and expects you to parent them. They might rely on you for emotional support, financial stability, or decision-making in ways that are inappropriate for a parent-child dynamic. Recognizing these signs is crucial because it helps you understand that their behavior isn't about you. It's about their own unresolved emotional development. This realization can free you from the burden of trying to change them or constantly seeking their approval. It validates your feelings of frustration, hurt, or confusion. You are not imagining these dynamics. They are real and impactful. This understanding is the foundation for protecting your own emotional well-being and mental health. Once you recognize these patterns, you can begin to set healthy boundaries. Boundaries are not about punishing your parents. They are about protecting yourself and defining what is acceptable in your relationship. This might involve limiting certain topics of conversation. It could mean reducing the frequency of contact or the duration of visits. Clearly communicate your boundaries even if they are not immediately respected. Remember, you are teaching others how to treat you, and consistency is key. In some cases, setting boundaries may not be enough to protect your mental health. If your parents' emotional immaturity consistently leads to significant distress, harm, or a complete disregard for your boundaries, low contact or no contact might be necessary. This is a deeply personal decision. It is a choice made out of self-preservation, not out of malice. Prioritizing your peace and healing is paramount. This path often requires significant emotional processing and support, perhaps from a therapist or a trusted support group. This journey of recognition and boundary setting can be incredibly painful and complex. Be kind and compassionate with yourself throughout this process. You are not abandoning your parents. You are choosing to nurture your own life. Remember, you are worthy of healthy, respectful relationships. Seeking professional guidance from a therapist can provide invaluable support and strategies as you navigate these challenging family dynamics. You are not alone in this experience.